potentially the magnetic rotors are supplied to us by a company in Pennsylvania, and they would basically supply the magnets, and you guys would integrate them into a rotor, and then all of that basically gets integrated into a housing, and that's the finished product. And then that generator is either connected to whatever the prime mover is that's going to turn the generator, and that's basically it. And then that generator would be that machine can either operate as a generator or an electric motor. And so this is our electric vehicle regenerative acceleration integration, and this allows us to use the technology in an electric vehicle to provide regenerative acceleration. And what we have here is we have a ReGenX generator that is driven off of the rear wheel of the motorcycle. When it's on the road, it uses the vehicle inertia to drive the generator rather than the motor that's in the motorcycle, but for this conditions we use it. And we have three switches here that correspond to the 3 coils in the generator. And when the coils are on this side, basically they're operating as motor coils. So this motor and the bike motor are working together to propel the electric vehicle. When the switches are on this side, we're in regenerative acceleration mode. So now the ReGenX motor isn't operating as a motor, it's operating as a generator. And when it's in regenerative acceleration mode, it's recharging the batteries and accelerating the electric vehicle. So what we will see when I switch the coils from motor mode to generator mode, we will be able to see the current from the coil that's being sent to the batteries. Each coil delivers about 2.5 amps of recharge current to the battery for a total of about 7.5 amps. And we will see the speed of the system go up. Okay? So what we don't want to see is we don't want to see the speed of the system go down. If the speed of the system goes down, that means we're in regenerative braking mode. That means the generator coils are operating like conventional coils, okay? So in this integration, the ReGenX coils produce regenerative acceleration at 30 kilometers an hour and above. And then once we show you that, then I'll take the system speed down to about 15 or 20 kilometers an hour, and at 15 to 20 kilometers an hour, we're in regenerative braking mode. So when I do the same thing, move the coils from motor mode to regenerative mode, the regenerative acceleration coils naturally go into conventional generator mode, so we provide regenerative braking. Okay, clear? And you guys are welcome to come a little closer. What I want you to look for is each time I put a coil on, the current going basically from the generator coil to the battery is going to go up. I want you to notice that. And we also want to make sure that this tachometer is measuring the RPM of the generator. We want to make sure that this number doesn't go down, Okay, that's all we want. And what we will see is the more coils we put on, the more current we deliver. The more current we deliver, the more speed we gain. Okay? And then the reverse is true in regenerative when I'm down around 15 or 20 kilometers an hour. The more coils I engage and the more current we deliver, the more deceleration we get. And the motorcycle has cruise control, so once I set the speed, it's independent. two modes of recharging its batteries: plug-in recharging and regenerative braking. Regenerative braking, basically you are lucky in regenerative braking if you can get back 15% of the power that you put in to get your vehicle up to speed. The regenerative acceleration technology, as it applies to electric vehicles, allows the electric vehicle to recharge its batteries as it drives, while the generator is actually accelerating the vehicle rather than decelerating the vehicle. And the ReGenX generator is a direct replacement generator innovation for all the generators that are currently in use. And the ReGenX motor is a direct replacement motor